Ready to blast off to the stars? Today we're diving into the cosmic world of Star Rail, exploring its stunning visuals, deep storytelling, and addictive gameplay. Is it worth your time, or just another space adventure? Let's find out. What's up, gamers, and welcome to AOS Game Reviews, where I review games to see if they're worth your time. Today, we look into the cosmic world of Honkai Star Rail. In this story, players take on the role of the Trailblazer, an amnesiac individual with a Stellaron, a cancer of all worlds, implanted inside of them. They join the crew of the Astral Express, a cosmic train traveling the galaxy to different planets facing crises caused by Stellarons and other threats. The goal is to connect worlds, resolve disasters, and uncover the mysteries of the Aeons and their paths. The gameplay involves strategic, turn-based battles focusing on exploiting enemy weaknesses with different elemental types, including physical, fire, ice, lightning, wind, quantum, and imaginary. Team building involves building teams of up to 4 characters, each with a unique path uh, that I will define later. Character progression. Characters can be strengthened via leveling up, upgrading their traces, which are their skill trees, unlocking Eidolons, constellation duplicates is a gacha system, and equipping light cones, which are their weapons, and relics, which are equipment. Ultimate abilities. Each character has a powerful ultimate that charges via energy during combat. Skill points are used to allow characters to use their skills in combat. They're generated by using basic attacks, adding a resource management layer to battles. Players explore the various worlds and locations, solving puzzles, finding treasure, and engaging in story and side quests. Exploration is done in separate zones with loading screens in between. There is also a gacha system, with new characters and light cones primarily being obtained through warps, which is this game's version of the gacha, using in-game currency that can be earned or purchased. The main characters that you will be following in the story include the Trailblazer, the main protagonist, whose gender you can choose. They have a Stellaron implanted in them and are just beginning their journey. Along with them is March 7th, a cheerful and optimistic young woman with amnesia wielding the power of ice. She is eager to discover her past. And Donhung, a calm and reserved guardian of the Astral Express's archives. He is knowledgeable and skilled with a spear, utilizing the power of wind. Other members of the Astral Express crew are Himiko, a brilliant and adventurous scientist who revived the dormant Astral Express and guides the crew. Welt, a wise and experienced former hero from another world, now traveling on the Astral Express. And Pom Pom, the adorable, dedicated conductor of the Astral Express. There are many different settings involved in the game. The first that you will come across is the Herta Space Station, a vast research facility filled with curiosities from across the galaxies. It serves as an initial hub and introduces the game's mechanics. Key areas include the Master Control Zone, Storage Zone, and Supply Zone. Next, you will be introduced to the Astral Express, which is your mobile base of operations. It's a train that travels between worlds. You'll explore its various cars and interact with your crew on this location. Gerillo 6 is the first planet you will visit, a frozen planet where the last bastion of humanity is the city of Belobog that stands against the encroaching eternal freeze. You'll explore both the upper city and the mysterious underworld. Key areas include the administrative district, outlying snow plains, and Boulder Town. The second location you will visit after boarding the express is the Xianxiao Lufu, a massive, technologically advanced starfaring vessel that's part of the Xianxiao Alliance. This world has a distinctive Eastern fantasy aesthetic and is facing its own unique set of challenges. Here you'll explore various districts within the colossal ship. Uh, There's also Penacony, the planet of festivities. Penacony has a glamorous, dreamlike atmosphere. Uh, as a former prison planet that has transformed into a luxurious intergalactic resort, now hosting a major event that attracts visitors from across the cosmos. You'll explore opulent hotels, surreal dreamscapes, and uncover the secrets hidden beneath the surface of this seemingly joyous world. Moving on to the combat of the game, Star Rail features the turn-based combat system where players control a team of 4 characters to battle enemies. Uh, there are multiple key elements to combat to make it a strategic affair. First is turn order and action value. Combatants take turns based on speed and any turn manipulation effects. An action order is displayed on the left, showing the upcoming turns for both allies and enemies, allowing for strategic planning. Basic attack and skills. On their turn, characters can perform a basic attack. This deals moderate damage and generates a skill point, or use a more powerful skill, which can deal significant damage or provide buffs and debuffs by consuming a skill point. Skill points are shared a shared 5 points across an entire team. Managing these points is crucial, requiring players to balance using powerful skills with using basic attacks to replenish the pool. Elemental weaknesses and toughness break. Enemies have elemental weaknesses, fire, ice, lightning, etc., that are displayed above their health bar. Attacking an enemy with an element they are weak to depletes their toughness bar, the white bar above the HP. When the toughness bar is fully depleted, a weakness break occurs. This deals significant damage of the attacking element, applying a unique weakness break effect, such as dot, entanglement, freeze, etc., depending on the element, and also delays the enemy's turn. Ultimate abilities. Each character has a powerful ultimate ability that charges up by dealing and receiving damage. Ultimates can be used at any time once charged, even interrupting enemy or ally turns. This adds a layer of tactical flexibility. Character paths. Each character follows a specific path defining their primary combat role and often influence their skills and ultimate. Destruction is a high single target and AoE character, often with mechanics relating to HP consumption and risk reward. The Hunt specializes in single target burst damage, often excelling against single high priority targets. Erudition excels at dealing damage to multiple enemies, making them strong in AoE situations. Harmony provides buffs and enhances the damage, defense, or other combat capabilities of allies. Nihility applies debuffs to enemies, weakening their offensive and defensive capabilities, or inflicting dot, which is damage over time. Preservation focuses on defense, providing shields to allies, increasing their own survivability, and sometimes taunting opponents. Abundance specializes in healing allies and restoring HP, ensuring the team's survival. And the newest, Remembrance. Characters following the Remembrance path possess the ability to summon a Memo Sprite into battle, acting as an independent entity with its own actions and abilities. Their kits often revolve around strategic deployment and utilization of these summons to deal damage, or provide support in unique ways. Team composition and synergy. Building a balanced team with characters whose paths and elements complement each other is essential for overcoming challenging encounters. Exploiting enemy weaknesses and utilizing character synergies for buffs and debuffs are key strategies. Techniques, pre-battle abilities. Before initiating combat, each character can use a technique in the exploration phase. These provide various advantages at the start of battle, such as dealing initial damage, applying buffs, or debuffing enemies. In summary, the combat is a strategic dance of managing skill points, exploiting elemental weaknesses to break toughness, utilizing powerful ultimates at opportune moments, and leveraging the unique abilities of characters based on their past to create effective team compositions. The turn-based nature encourages careful planning and tactical decision making. Is the game worth playing? There are several reasons why. It's known for a rich story, lore, and well-developed characters, providing an engaging narrative for players, both new and old. There is strategic combat via the turn-based system, offering depth and requiring team composition and strategy to navigate. There are diverse worlds, each having a unique atmosphere, culture, and unique challenges. The game gives impressive graphics, animations, and a memorable soundtrack, giving it a high production value. And even though it's a gacha, it's free to play. The game provides ample opportunities to progress without spending real money unless you want to. In essence, it offers a compelling blend of classic JRPG turn-based combat with a captivating sci-fi fantasy story. A diverse cast of characters and a vast universe to explore, all with a polished free-to-play package. So are you ready to board the Astral Express? Let me know your thoughts on Honkai Star Rail in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button and subscribe for more game reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.